good job. I was like, because last year, all this stuff, and I'm like, is this how you guys look up seats? Yeah, there's a line for the boys. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool. That's awesome. Well, my dad's down there talking. My dad's used to stuff. I don't know if you guys know that. Renee, just you can talk to him. Do I just play the pregame here? Where are you picking this up from? I hope we're not on the air. So, we'll try to set this up. Like, is this okay if I set this up?
Hello, hello. There we go. Sorry for that, folks. We had some technical difficulties. Some might say it was a me issue. Thank you to all the people in this for here today. We have a lot of new equipment up here. We're working with a lot of new different things, some new people. Now let's go into a pregame that me and Landon Kroger have put on.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Autonomous Insurance does every day. We have more happiness than most agents. We're able to find a competitive market for each
Pregame show for the Beersford Watchdogs first girls basketball game
in Sioux Falls,
of
Beersford, and Elk
this
Point. Go to
season
JensenAgencyOnline.com to find out more.
2023-2024.
Jensen Insurance Agency, building
Kroger, why don't you
relationships
start
since
us off?
1944.
Well, we got Paulson coming in her second year of coaching the girls. Last year we had an 8-13 record, so we're looking to build on last season.
Yeah, a really impressive season last year. I was able to commentate on some of those games, and I love watching her coaching. She's a really emotional coach, and I love watching her get into it. I'm surprised I haven't seen her snap as many clipboards yet.
Yeah, last year got in a couple refs' faces. Very emotional, so that's good. Good to see from a coach.
Mm-hmm.
We have quite a few returning varsity players from last year. We have Ella Merriman, who averaged 14 points a game last year, coming into her third year of starting varsity now. It's her sophomore year. She started since 8th grade. And then same thing for Harley Coath. She started since her 8th grade year. She had 5 rebounds a game last season. And then Cassie, Lily, Kendra, and Kylie got a lot of rotational minutes last year and are probably looking to step into a bigger role.
Oh, we also have Micaiah Sharp. She's a freshman this year. She's a taller girl compared to most of our girls, so her impact could be huge on this team. Adding a taller center, maybe if they want to put her power forward, they can go ahead and do that. But that height is sometimes rare in girls basketball. In South Dakota, we don't have too many really tall girls. So, just excited to go, and maybe we'll see her play. We'll see if Paulson's going to let her brew and sit in the paint
and get some block shots.
Sit out. We'll see. Can't wait to see that. But it's the star power coming from Ella and Harley, who have played all these games, really is just amazing to watch this duo. And I know they're really good friends, so it's kind of to see that connection and how good they...
Even Kendra, she's gotten in the gym quite a bit this summer, played in the Pentagon Leagues, got some experience?
From what I've heard, the girls, they're really together. They had the off-season camps that really brought them together, and they feel like a team and they feel like a family, which is what we want Beersherd Watchdog Sports to be, feel like a family when you enter there. So I know these girls are going to have each other's backs, and they're going to play their heart out for one another because they're really that special of a group. So I can't wait to watch what they do this year. Yeah,
and then we got a chance to meet with Baltic's coach. Well, I sent him an email to get a couple questions, and his name is Sam Munson. It's his first year coaching the girls varsity team, and some of the questions that we asked him to give us some players to look out for on his team this year, and he said Kaylee Brees, she played 29 minutes last year in the
Bailey. You said Kaylee.
Bailey Brees.
There you
okay,
go.
Sorry. If you're listening at home, mother, don't come after me. But she played 29 minutes in last year's game versus us. She had 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. He also listed
Caitlin
Pickett and Meredith Larson. They didn't play much against us last year, but it sounds like to their coach, he feels like they're in for a big year.
Yeah, that offseason is always important to get the team together and get girls who haven't got as many minutes into that and see how they can improve, because the high school period, there's so much growing that happens. So sometimes
them hormones, they kick in.
Okay, no, you didn't. Okay, yep, continue with anyway. The dedication towards the sports and how much sports matter in high school, where this is like their main shot if they want to take it to pro, or their main shot of playing sports in general. When they get out of school, there's not really very many opportunities to do it. So it's a good time to compete, and a lot of girls like to build on their sports. So this off-season was hopefully a big off-season for these girls so they can maybe make a splash in their high school career.
And yeah, last year Baltic had a pretty tough season, went 3-18, but a good thing for the new coach is they have a lot of returning girls from last year.
Yeah, hopefully that the bond is with those girls and they believe that they can make a splash this year. They did beat Alcester Hudson, Esteline, and Chester, so at least they had some wins underneath their belt from last year, and hopefully that they are determined to go through and make a good leap into the season.
Yeah, and we asked the coach also what were some matchups they were looking forward to later in the year, as we play them pretty early in the year. And he said Sioux Falls Christian, West Central, and Garrettson. Those are some pretty good teams last year and have been pretty good for the last couple of years.
Okay, now with that 32-28 with Beersherd winning last year, it was a tough game if you go back and watch through. First game jitters for both teams, a lot of turnovers. So hopefully this game is better for both girls on the sides of turnovers, but we'll see through those first game jitters to see if those reappear again this year against these two teams.
Yeah, and then with that being said, we'll get you into our main broadcast and hope this game is good and you guys enjoy.
All right, welcome to tonight's game. Are we good? Can you hear me? Awesome. Perfect. Hi, welcome to tonight's game against the Beersherd Watchdog and the Baltic Bulldogs. I am Natalie Board, and apparently I wasn't terrible enough last year to not get invited back to commentate, so I think the Beersherd crew here, we got a good crew of high school kids up here running our thing. We're up in the Crow's Nest, up in the top corner of the gym, and they've had some upgrades since last year, I can tell. Got a nice ladder up here. The nurse and me, it's not quite handicap accessible, but we did manage to get an old guy up here. He's also known as Jerry Sarda and my dad. So lucky you guys get in for a good game tonight, and you get to hear us talk about it, I guess.
Thanks, Nat. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it should be a pretty exciting game tonight. We've got two young squads here. Talked to both coaches tonight a little bit. And they're like I said, they're both young, and they want to build success for the end of the season. So as early seasons, there's going to be a lot of stuff that they're trying to work through. and they're hoping just to play good, aggressive ball.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be a battle of two young teams here, is from what I gathered from both of the coaches. A little bit of experience, but still a lot of learning left to do with each team. So it's kind of the glory or the nice part of having the first game of the season, kind of like an exhibition match in college, if you will. You get to kind of see what you got for the year.
Yes, and also with that young, inexperienced team you're talking about, Baltic only brings back one starter to their crew, and Beersford, we bring back a little more experience than they have. We'll pass it over to our play-by-play guy here now.
Hello, my name is Easton Boom. Tonight, for our starting lineup, we have Ella Merriman wearing number 11 this year, a nice switch up. We have Lily Seibert for the Beersford Watchdogs. We also have Harley Koth, Cassie Tweet, and Kendra Ellis. There we go. I almost messed that up. And then for our Bulldogs, who do we have out right now? From the looks of it, we have number 3, Bailey Brees. Number 4, Meredith Larson. Number 10, Harper Kortemeyer. Number 30, Lacey Hillman. And if my 22, Holland Kortemeyer. Bailey Brees was one of the people to look out for if you listen to our pregame show of me and Kroger. Well, Landon Kroger, I should say. Fully said his name. That's his nickname around here. So, gonna be a good game. Harley for the 3, just slightly off. Fight for the ball. Baltic keeps it. Whoop, Cassie almost fell over there. Baltic moving around, creating some offense. See what they can do with this. Ella tries for the steal. Watchdogs trying to keep this defense down. Last time they played, there was a lot of turnovers on both sides. It was a very hectic game. First game jitters, as you might say. Ella for the 3, just slightly off. Harley tries to tip it back to her teammate and pass it to number 10, Harper Kortemeyer. It is now, I'm going to guess, Baltic ball.
Now, one thing I can appreciate with these two teams, I love that they both came out in man-to-man defense. Coming in with a little bit of a zone here. Start the game. Are the Watchdogs trying to get some pressure? Got a turnover there.
Ella Marin with the layup.
Nice lay-in. I think that's what they wanted off that press. So,
like I said, there was a lot of turnovers last time they faced. Last year was like our first game, and I think it might have been their first game too for the Bulldogs. So a lot of turnovers, some jitters. So, there's Element. Ella with another layup right there.
Get a chance to add another one.
Ella's tough with it.
She came ready to play tonight.
Knowing the matchup, knowing the some of the girls around them, even though they didn't play, she's probably seen them on bench or maybe knows a little bit about them. So she's capitalizing. I don't know if they played they had a tournament during the summer. I don't know if they played. If they did, Ella Merriman might know a bit about how some of these girls play, and she's really using that to her advantage. Baltic ball here. Bailey Brees seems to be the head of this offense. Let's see if the Baltic can score and break that little bit of a scoring break, as you could say, in this beginning. They go to Bailey Brees for try to score. She can't quite make down the 3. Harley Koth is taking it up.
Oh, no one wants to pick her up. Good drive there.
Harley's a taller girl. She's able to muscle her way through and try to use that height, so it's good to have her out on the court.
Yeah. Harley's kind of one of those girls, too. She can play the 1 through 5 positions, and she's almost like a point post as she gets the ball on a rebound like that. So it's nice to see her go coast to coast with it.
Just slightly off on that free throw. Harley for the second free throw. She must be a really versatile point six-man for this roster.
Insurance does every day. We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive.
Stolen by the Watchdogs. Ellis taking it down. Another easy layup. She is on fire with those tonight.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point. Go to JensenAgencyOnline.com to find out more.
Let's see if she can get the and
Agency,
one.
Building relationships since 1944. Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day. We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters.
A little bit of a break.
This is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance
And that will be
Agency
to
and
commercial.
Auto Owners Insurance does
It's
every
good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing.
Hot streak right now with 7 points.
It's what
Let's see how that night, how this night unfolds for her.
Insurance does every day. We have more companies than most agencies in town.
Ella's taking it up for the Watchdogs.
Market for each family. We're able to farm that
Calls a
out,
little bit of a
quote it
play.
with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance.
Lily's taking it around to Harley Cove
Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point.
for the midi. Can't quite make it. There we go, Larissa with the help. Ella for the three. Oh, just circles out.
Beerster's switching up on the defense here a little bit. They were man-to-man, and now we're more to his zone defense.
Yeah, it looks like an extended 2-3 zone right now.
I think I might have heard Coach Paulson talk about that in chemistry. Harley Cove for the of Hannah Colford,
More than just a
number
word. It's what
4.
Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every
Macy
day.
And did I miss any other substitutions? I sure did. Number 5, Kate Bowman is in for the Baltic.
Farm that out, quote it with each of our
My
carriers.
favorite memory
Bulldogs, yeah,
of
I will.
the cross country team would be going to state cross country.
Harley Cove with the steal. Oh,
In a blizzard, eat a
little off on that pass
stay in a cabin.
to Kendra Ellis.
Since
I have many
1944.
memories with this
Merriman's
team.
trying to get around. Nasty spin and a lay. Merriman is feeling it tonight.
Now, for someone who's left-handed, she's really utilizing that right hand really well.
And my favorite.
Got a lot of practice out on the court. She's dedicated to the game.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's
Bailey
what Jensen
sinks the first
Insurance
one.
Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does
Macy
every day.
Courtier.
We have more
I want to thank my
companies than
parents for
most
supporting me in all of my
agencies. We're able
sports,
to
for always showing
find
up
a
and
competitive
pushing me to do my
market for
best.
each family.
Without
And
them,
she's
I wouldn't
just
be
off
here.
on that second one here.
My favorite
Now
memory
it
of all
is
time
around,
was
we're almost at the 2-minute mark for this first quarter. Watchdogs seem to have a commanding lead until that pass to Larissa Lyle, who is not paying attention quite there.
I have
A little bit
many
of
memories with this team
miscommunication.
and will miss it a ton.
Cassie just came in.
Oh, Cassie you can go ahead and announce it if you want to. Don't worry.
He's not used to commentating. He's used to coaching, but
If you ever want to, if you notice a substitution, go ahead and say it.
2021-2022 football season.
It's another turnover for Baltic here. I was keeping track here, and we've got up 14 shots, and they've only got up 5. So they've turned the ball over quite a bit tonight. It gives us a big advantage in shots and possibly more points.
I want to thank my parents.
Just seems to be a little bit of a problem they've had against us. We are a really aggressive group, and we're always fighting for that ball. Paulson likes to be aggressive. That's sort of her personality in school sometimes. So, you know, she puts it to the court. Ooh. Good two right there for the Baltic Bulldogs. Kendra Ellis for the 3, and she sinks it.
you could tell she was eyeing that one. She was ready to go.
My favorite dance memory.
We do have one injured player for the Beersherd Watchdogs, and Keely Merrigan. She had a hip surgery, and she's doing well right now, but will not be able to play. I'm pretty sure she won't be able to play this whole entire season. We will see on that one. But it doesn't look like this team is missing her, but I know she's a pivotal part when playing basketball. She's really aggressive, and she's got some strengths to her that could really help this team out. But Ella's finding her groove, and we have some substitutions here, don't we? We have who do we have?
Kylie Mockler just came in, and so did Lily Seibert that came in.
Okay.
Replacing Larissa and Hannah.
You also miss Cassie. Cassie Tweet came in.
That was a lucky bounce.
Right
Lily
place, right time.
shot the ball and it bounced and came right back to her.
Ella Merriman's going to try to reset this offense here. Standing real far out here. Screen from Harley. Pick and roll.
Oh, there's a little scoop shot again. That one didn't quite fall for her.
She going to take this 3? She sure will. Oh, just slightly off. Harley dishes it back out to Seibert. She can't quite make it either.
Doing good on the boards, though, here. That's really saving the Watchdogs right now.
Yeah, great job on the offensive boards by the Watchdogs here.
Ella's trying to listen to Coach Paulson. Got the play moving. Oh, Lily trips up. And she steals it, though.
Gets the ball right back.
Fell right into her hands. Lily passed it back to Ella. She's going to go back and call another play here. Same sort of thing. Oh, Ella can't get the ball quite up there. Oh, fast sort of break here.
That was an unfortunate situation. They got a run out on us, and Lily got caught behind her and fouled her with 1.9 seconds to go here in the quarter.
Is that her second foul?
Yes.
Second foul.
Puts Harper Quartermeyer on the line, a 5'9" freshman for Baltic.
Can't quite sink that one. We have 2 substitutions for the Beersherd Watchdogs and 1 for the Baltic Bulldogs. We have Holland Quartermeyer for the Bulldogs, and then for our Watchdogs, we have Micaiah Sharp. She is 25, and who else? Larissa Lyle, number 5, coming in. Desperation shot right there.
So at the end of the first quarter, the Watchdogs are up now 15-10.
We're going to head to a commercial break.
Ace is the play.
Fiesta Foods in Beersford is a family-owned store that offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Find their weekly ad on their website. Fiesta Foods also has the best selection of cut meats in their deli department, fresh bakery, and fresh produce. And no matter the season or holiday, Fiesta Foods has it all right there in store. Open 7 days a week. Fiesta Foods is your one-stop store right in the hometown of Beersford.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in
Oh, I was going to say that. I think she took a few too many steps on that one.
We have number, can't quite see. Can you turn your, okay, there we go. 21 for the Bulldogs here. We have Kaylee Lendertz.
Kaya. Kaya. Yep.
Sense.
Kendra Ellis on a missed three-pointer there from the corner.
Lily Seibert's going to try to inbound this ball. Kendra Ellis out to the, past the three-point. Merriman for the three, drains it. Just straight fire right now for Ella Merriman.
Yeah, it's the old runner up the elevator play there. She got split the two people at the post and went up and got behind them. Set a real nice screen, and she got a wide open look at a three there and knocked it down.
Baltics trying to get some offense going. Oh, trying to catch them through the zone defense. Always does not leave a hole for them. It's a little bit of a travel right there, if I'm correct.
Correct.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Yep, and that's kind of what happens. You know, it's the pressure from the defense that they're kind of getting them out of their groove. Putting the pressure on them really causes you to make mistakes.
Harley's trying to lead this offense right now. Gives it to Lily. Seibert to Cassie. Tweet tries to go for it. She gets the foul.
And the Watchdogs are just running a basic 3-out, 4-out, 1-in motion offense there, and they got a nice isolation for Cassie there, and she took to the basket and got fouled. So we get a chance to shoot 2 free throws here.
Now while we go through these free throws, I might as well give a shout out to all the crew we have up here. We have Gavin Stewart working some of the producing stuff. Hunter Penn's helping he's doing some stats, some help with everything. Just an all-around dude. We got Landon Kroger over here working with our new cameras. So if you see any camera angles you don't normally see, those are probably by him. And then we have Henry Huther, who's out on the floor with the Ronin camera. So maybe you might see his shots every once in a while too.
With the both made free throws there, it puts Beersford up 20-10 here, and they're in a 1-3-1 full court press.
Charging foul right there?
Blocking foul.
Little blocking foul.
Got her with the hip, so.
Yeah. Kenny got a little too aggressive there.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was good effort, just a little too much.
Yeah. One thing both coaches did mention before the game is that they want both their teams to be more physical this year. Looks like we knocked the ball out of bounds there and on the inbounds, and they'll throw it in again for a second chance here on the sideline here.
We, like my dad said, we got to talk to both sets of coaches, and the Baltic coaches, Sam Mutson and
Sam Mutson.
Sorry, Sam, and then Kayla Kapler, both Baltic graduates, which is always kind of fun to see and come back to your hometown. Had a lot of good things to say about their team. They feel good about coming into this. Maybe not a lot of experience, kind of like the Watchdogs here. There's some experience, but not a whole lot because they're missing those seniors. But it is a work in progress, I think, for both teams.
It is his first year coaching too, so it is a pleasure to see a new coach come in and try to lead some girls to some wins here. We just had a Watchdogs just hit the ball out of bounds here. Baltic ball now.
Yeah.
We had a substitution.
I'm not sure who came in, but down here in between that too, Ella scored on a breakaway basket also. Put us up 22-10 now. Beersford is getting that 2-3 extended zone here. Baltic seems to be struggling a little with it. Another turnover. Got a breakout again for Ella. Oh, and we
Stolen.
No, still loose.
Cassie saves it.
Oh, still loose.
Looks like it's going to be Baltic ball right there.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Kendra Ellis too, saying, come on, that was travel. I think they might have gotten away with it, but that's okay. They didn't call it, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, it's not a travel unless they call it. That's right. It's a good job there. A good hustle by both teams here.
We won't go to commercial break. We don't have enough time for that.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just stay on here right now. I've been trying to work on my basketball knowledge, playing a little bit of basketball games on my gaming devices, and it doesn't seem like it's worked very much.
I think you're doing great.
Why? Thank you.
And that's it. Our goal for the season then is that we're going to get better, right? I'm with you. Me too.
I should have pulled out my sheet. I have a sheet of buzzwords that I could say. Don't quite have it with me right now. I left it in my backpack.
Next game. We got it.
I might break that out for the boys who are coming to do the broadcasting for the boys game, so they have some of those buzzwords. Baltic starts with the ball here.
I was going to say, we could use some of Jerry's buzzwords, but they're not always appropriate. So he's, again, used to coaching, not commentating. All right, got to travel there.
Yeah.
From a little pressure from the Watchdog defense.
And that 1-3-1 press has really given them a lot of troubles. We've outshot them basically we got 4 times as many shots as they have so far.
Same thing as last year. It was a struggle. Some might say it's the inexperience. I don't know. It could be that.
Yeah, they got a lot of youth on their side there too, and we're not used to handling a press and being this physical. That's what happens. It's a nice job there by number 12. She blocked Harley as Harley made a nice move to the basket.
Caitlin Pickett. You said number 12.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Caitlin Pickett.
Yep, it's a good job on her. Hands straight up. We inbounds from underneath their basket. And he hands off to Harley there. Harley for a three-pointer.
I think she's on the line.
And they gave her 2. Okay, Harley gets 2. Nice shot.
She barely was on line, but it was. But they just gave her just enough space to get that one off. All right, Baltic breaks the press here.
Oh, nice block. Was that Cassie Tweet?
Yeah, sure was.
Yep.
Good hustle, nice block there.
You're used to run the scoreboard, aren't you?
Yeah.
You would have marked that as a 3. It seems like you're a little biased still.
Well, sometimes home court helps,
All right, good pressure there. They got a 5-second call on that, so it's a turnover on the Bulldogs.
It's a little difficult sometimes. You have the Bulldogs and the Watchdogs here, and we have the same
I remember
mascot.
when I was in high school, that was always, they say Beersford Bulldogs. I was like, no, and get so upset. And so when you almost said Bulldogs, I'm like, just don't say Beersford Bulldogs.
Okay, I believe Coach Paulson just got a bench warning to stay in her area.
That sounds like a call Paulson usually gets.
Should we take a tally? It's our first one on the night, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we should take a tally for the season.
Yeah.
See how many clipboards she'll break by the end of the season too.
Oh goodness.
She doesn't have one in her hand, so I guess
we'll get her one. Christmas is coming.
So it looks like we're running a 5-out motion right now. A lot of movement.
Ooh, we got lots of people that want to post up.
Yeah, because everyone wants to score inside.
Oh, deep 3. Oh.
Not enough juice on that one.
Yeah. Harley kind of got deked into our crowd, started counting down, and I think she got a little rushed on it. Looks like Larissa's going to check in for Cassie right now. And Baltic will be taking the ball out underneath their basket. Okay, Breeze has got the ball. Bowman, okay. Shot up by number 14 there. I don't know the names right yet. So Holt just
nice rebound by Ella Merriman.
Merriman goes up with it.
I love it. She just had her eyes on the basket. You could tell she was getting there. Didn't matter who was in her way. She was getting there.
Yeah.
16 points on the night.
Yeah, she's very aggressive with the ball. Oh, that's a nice shot breaking it there.
That was Bailey Breeze, one of the people their coach said to us on our pregame. So that was the person to watch out for.
Got Ella pulling the ball back out and resetting the play here. Looks like they're still on their 4-out motion. Larissa now has a nice drive to the basket and shot. Short. Rebound by number 12, which is Caitlin Pickett.
Bailey Brees starting it back up again. Bowman passes it. Stolen by Harley and then retrieved by Ella.
There she
Merriman goes for it.
Yeah, nobody stopped
Johnny,
her.
you just see her. You see the look in her eyes, and she's going.
We got a lot of substitutions coming in right now.
A lot of tired girls out there right now. A lot of pressure both ways.
We have Micaiah Sharp coming in for Seibert. We have Kendra Ellis going out with Kylie Mockler coming in. And then who subbed in for the Bulldogs? I don't know.
I missed that one too. I'm sorry. I got to pay closer attention to the substitutions.
No, I was too busy trying to find names. And
We're getting there. Remember, it's the first game.
Yeah.
We all got work to do.
I'm pretty sure Lacey Hillman was one of the substitutions.
Yeah, Larson over to Brees, and Brees with a missed jumper on the side of the lane there.
Oh, pass right over.
I think we kind of got lucky on that one.
Oh, Larissa
loses the handle a little bit on that one.
Yeah, it's nice seeing Larissa back out. It's the first time she's played since her freshman year, so it's really good to see her come back out for ball and play. Coach Paulson takes a timeout as we got kind of tangled up over there on the sideline.
Kevin, are you ready for a break?
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me,
manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam.
Get a hold of me today, and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam.
Catch them up since the last time we talked. Couple turnovers, both sides. I think that's where we can sum it up.
Yes. Both teams playing hard. It's a little sloppy right now. And
which is kind of to be expected the first game. You're still working out the kinks.
Yeah, our first game is their third game of the year, so they're still working. But they're very young. They're a very young team, and they play hard. And Coach said they want to be in physical, and that's what they're doing.
I was just about to say Merriman got a break now.
Yeah, Lacey Hillman with the foul there for Bulldogs. It's her second one.
Kylie Mockler to bring this ball back into play. Cassie Tweed with the ball. To Harley Koth. Koth pass out to Mockler.
Nice.
And she makes it.
That was a good inside-out game there. It goes inside and pass it back out to Kylie, who was spotted up on the three-point line and knocked it down.
3-4.
Meredith Larson there, and she gets a rebound and shoots it up again.
Can't quite get it.
But gets fouled, so she gets a chance to shoot for two anyways.
These girls got a lot of passion. I love looking over to our sideline, and Merriman's right next to Coach Paulson, and she's screaming her head off the three for Mockler.
We have to give her a couple. Hey, back up here. We can. That's Hillary's job, Ella. Back off. Yeah, but a lot of excitement, and that is fun to see. And I know when you're as a player, it makes it a lot easier to play. That you have your teammates behind you.
Well, it shows the enthusiasm on both sides. If you look at the Baltic bench too, they're up cheering for their team too, and Every time they do something positive, they're cheering.
And I don't think I've seen either coach from either team sit down yet, the head coach, anyways. So, setting good examples.
Yeah. As you know, I was always a calm coach and sat all the time, too.
I doubt that. And I
have to hold my tongue. I have to hold my tongue.
Yeah. Easton knows me too well from class, that's why. Shot clock getting down here. Okay, shot clock violation, the first one of the night. That was on the Watchdogs, and Baltic with the ball underneath. Ellis coming in for Hardley, it looks like, for our first substitution here.
Giving Hardley a break now. Wow, these girls have been playing a lot of minutes right now.
Yes, and Coach Paulson said she wanted to try to get to play 8, 9, maybe 10 deep if she could to keep them fresh.
We do not have a C team this year.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a tough pivot foot to keep down there when you got the momentum going that direction.
Yeah, once that hand touched the floor, it was in like point of contact, so she got the travel there.
The crowd is sure active tonight with our helmets.
I was wondering what was going on, what the theme was tonight. Lots of helmets.
Theme was helmet night tonight. Yep, that's right. Another thing, one of the new changes for girls basketball, or for basketball in general this year, is every time you reach 5 fouls in a quarter, it's automatic 2 shots like they do in the college game.
Merriman for 3. Oh, just off.
A little short on that. Whoops.
Yeah, number 3 there, Bailey Brees, and that was pretty good box out, and that's what happens. You box out, you can get fouls like that. So
yeah, Cassie got caught behind her a little bit and then got her foul. Into the game now comes for who's going out? Cassie went out.
And then number 23 for
Kate Dagan.
Oh, Kate, yeah. Kate Dagan in now for the first time tonight.
As I said, we don't have C team, so a lot of these girls can get more minutes in for that varsity, for that rotation here.
I think we had a little miscommunication there on how much time is left.
There was that countdown thing again, and our boys started counting, and she thought we were down to 3 seconds, and we had 26 seconds to go.
Well, it is her first time coming back since freshman year, so
we'll work on her math skills.
I would do the same mistake, so.
Yeah, wouldn't we all when they count them down like that?
There goes Merriman.
Eyes on the basket.
Yeah. And being a left-hander, she went there with her right hand
She's
again.
on a lot of right-handed shots tonight, which I've
She does a good job of getting to that weak hand and scoring with it.
And I don't even know if you can consider it a weak hand, because she's using it pretty strong tonight.
That's right. Well, halftime here, it's the Watchdogs 32, the Bulldogs 12, as they go to the locker room. Nat, any comments for the first half? What do you see?
A lot of pressure, a lot of movement. I do appreciate both teams are running set plays, which sometimes in, again, the first games of the season, you don't always necessarily see that because you're still trying to find the groove. Some undisciplined play, but a lot better than actually what I was expecting. So I'm kind of impressed with both teams.
Easton, anything to add to that there?
No.
No buzzwords?
Good game, you know. 3-point, floater, buzzwords all over. And now let's go ahead and head to a commercial break here.
Another one. Yep. Man, this town has changed. Yeah. About damn time.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford.
Sheer Magnolia Salon and Beauty Bar offers you normal services but more. We offer haircuts for men, women, and children. Aaron and Kayla are the two stylists. They don't have specific hours but will stay open late to accommodate families that are always on the go. Their services include full body waxing, mani-pedis, coloring, spray tanning, and more. They are your #1 choice for all things beauty. Located in Beersford, South Dakota. Call 605-763-2011 for your appointment.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beersford and a proud supporter of all things Watchdog activities.
Grossenberg Implement has their December coloring contest for kids 6 through 12 years of age on their Grossenberg custom calendar. Please stop into any of their 9 locations for a copy if you don't have yours. The winner from each 9 locations will win a $100 gift certificate for John Deere merchandise. Those that have won will be put on the Grossenberg Facebook page in January and will be judged by your peers for a $200 grand prize Grossenberg gift certificate. Stop into any of Grossenberg Implement's 9 locations and ask their parts staff for more information today.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Are you looking for a professional house painter in the surrounding area? Big or small, new or old, Albers Painting specializes in restoring the true beauty of your home or business. Albers Painting is your professional commercial painter in Lenox in southeastern South Dakota. They are locally owned and operated, focusing on providing quality painting and top-notch customer service. For your next project, contact Albers Painting for a free estimate for your home or business.
Beersford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beersford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beersford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The colder season is here, but the deals remain hot at the Bridges. Be sure to stop out Thursday nights for their Thursday night special, which features a variety of food specials from 5 to 8. The Bridges at Beersford is a great place for any event. The event center is not just for weddings, but for reunions, business meetings, benefits, baby showers, really anything. The Bridges at Beersford isn't just the best 9-hole golf course in the area, but is always open for a great time in Beersford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in
Okay, we're good. Mrs. James says we're back now. Okay. All right, we got just a minute here. All right. Thanks, Jerry, you got to quit talking and put the headphones on. Yep, we're back on.
So I got to put the headphones on to hear you guys? Is that how this works?
Yes.
You know, this new technology and all, I mean.
Yep, and I actually, since we got just a second here before the game starts, I do have a special listener. He is listening from Indianola, Iowa. He's also known as my brother, Nick Sarda, and we have a fan question. So this one's for Jerry. I know back in your day there was no three-point line or colored television for that matter, but how else do you think the game has changed over the years, Jerry?
That's a very good question. I appreciate that question. I think the answer is obvious. The girls nowadays are a lot more athletic than they were back then. They move the ball better, they handle it better, and I think they're a lot more physical than those girls in the old days. What do you think, Nat?
I feel like that was a reference to maybe...
How soft you were?
Okay. All right, some family tension up in the booth.
The gloves are off. Yeah. All right, now back to the action here. Lily's throwing the ball in for us. One thing I did appreciate in the first half, though, I really liked the hustle and the grit. Oh, good steal there by Bailey Brees. The Bulldogs, they've got a lot of fight in them. It's fun watching this young team go, and as the year progresses, they're only going to get better and better.
Some might say that's why they are called the Bulldogs. Ella Merriman with the steal. Oh, I'm really loud, aren't I?
No, that's good. There you go.
There we go.
Ella's got 21 points now on the night. She had a great first half with 19. She had 9 in the first and 10 in that second quarter.
I was trying not to get too passionate here.
There's a 3 by the Bulldogs there.
Seibert for the 3. Can't quite make it in.
Nice board, though, by Kendra Ellis. So right off the bat, there was ball movement, and that makes for a lot of open shots. So, if it's posting up on the post area, opens up more of the guards on the wings and at the point. or just whipping the ball around, because I think Baltic knows where the guns are at, which I think Ella is one of those. So I mean, she's getting hers, which is great.
Yeah.
But it's also good to see that ball movement, because that's how we get all the players open.
Yes, Meredith Larson there with her second three-pointer. She knocked her first one down.
Nice find.
Good look in there. Had a reach-in foul. Looks like on, is it Cassie? Or are they going to call that on Lily? Oh, they called it on Lily. Yep, Lily Seivert picks up her foul.
I think that's her third.
Yes, it is. That's her third, correct? Yep.
She is now subbed in for Larissa Lyle, number 5 on your screen. You can in fact see her, yes. just checking our giant TV back here with what you can see.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome setup you guys have got here. Really nice. Yeah, a lot more ball movement by the Bulldogs this half. It's Larson again with a three-pointer from the corner. Rebound by Harley. She's playing point post here and going coast to coast.
No one wants to stop her.
Oh, yeah, good job. Rebound by Larson.
She wants to catch up to Ella Merriman's points.
Yes, she does. Hillman with the ball, passes into Brees.
Oh.
Brees tosses it to... Oh, look at a foul first.
Kendra Ellis on that one, I believe.
That's like Kenny picked up her third foul here, and she's going to have to go out of the ball game, it looks like. And
Hannah Colford is now in, number 4. Let's take a look at the schedule here for the Beersherd Watchdogs. I just pulled up a giant board with a bunch of schedules for all of our teams for winter sports. It seems like we got Dakota Valley next. Seems that's going to be a tough game. Dakota Valley is always a tough team to play. Then we have Flandreau Flyers and the Sioux Valley Cossacks, and that seems to be our next 3 upcoming games for next year.
Right before Christmas, yeah. Mm-hmm. And those are going to be 3 tough games for the Watchdogs. But we're looking pretty good tonight, so I think it's good momentum going into that stretch of games.
Yes. While we were away there too, number 3 Bailey Brees got a basket for Baltic, and then on the other end. It was Ella Merriman driving the lane and scoring with her left hand there, putting her up to 23 points now. And leading for the Bulldogs with point-wise right now is number 4, Meredith Larson. She's got 7 points for the Bulldogs. I believe Beersherd took that timeout, didn't they?
I do believe so, yes.
Yeah.
While we have a quick break in the action, I might as well give a shout-out to all the wrestlers out there. We have some wrestlers in Rapid right now.
Rapid City, wow.
Yeah.
A lot of different teams.
And we'll give Jared Olson, the original voice of the Watchdogs, a shout out. His daughter's a wrestler, so he is not with us tonight.
That's why you're getting the C squad for boys. Not here. We're the A squad right here.
That's right.
I think he's saying that because we're sitting right here. I appreciate it.
Okay. Bulldogs in with the ball, and it's Brees. Over number 30, Hillman. It's like Hillman back to Larson, and Larson into the post to number 22, which is Kortemeyer.
Baltic trying to work it in and out.
Yeah, they're a lot better move.
Ooh, that was actually a good look, though.
Yeah,
Just
nice
wasn't
play.
Quite ready for
yeah,
it.
her hands weren't ready, missed the ball, went out of bounds. A good little play. They're getting a lot more motion this half. Like I said, Baltic's really starting to gain some confidence.
Must have made some adjustments in the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, good job with the coach. First-year coach there again, like we mentioned earlier. He's a Baltic graduate from 2019.
Ella just kind of
Ella's just kind of
defense there.
Having her way here. She's really quick.
Graceful.
Yes.
The cross-country speed. Fast, but not too fast.
Stamina.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Ella's one of the most experienced ones probably on the floor. Probably is the most experienced one. This is her, third year, I think, of playing varsity?
Well, Harley Colt was also there, too.
You got a lot of experience. Yep. They did get a lot of experience this summer. I do believe, if I remember correctly, Skylar Black was the summer coach, and I think he said that they played Baltic in the summer league this summer. So the teams are not unfamiliar with each other.
Yeah. That was Lacey Hillman down here who scored for Baltic. It's her first 2 points, and Brees just missed one on the runner there. Hannah with the rebound, being pressured. That's what coach is talking about. He wants pressure and he wants physical, and Baltic sure is doing that the second half here.
I love with the call of a play right here.
They're sticking with that man-to-man defense, too. I don't think they've switched to zone the whole game. So
No, they've been playing man-to-man, yes.
And that can be tiring. So you got to give props to the Baltic team here for...
Yes, they're a gritty club, I tell you. There's no quitting them. Nice drive in there. Is that Brees again? Oh,
yeah, she got a rebound. And then
kind of hit the deck hard there.
Some might call it looked like a flop from my view. Looks like it hit the ball and then she instinctively fell down. But I mean, it's good to try to call fouls. Sometimes some might say that flopping is part of the game.
Okay, first shot up and in by Bailey Brees.
We have number 5 for the Bulldogs, number 10, and also number 10. And then we have number 2 and number 1. For those who don't know who number 2 is Ashlyn Olsen. Number 10 is not new for the Bulldogs. Is number 2 new for the Bulldogs?
Yeah, we don't have a 2 on our roster.
Ashlyn Olsen.
No, for us.
Maybe 5. Sorry.
5. Oh yeah, no, 5's been. That's Kate Bauman. She's been in before. Yep.
Okay.
Harley down the middle, missed one. Yeah, Kate and Harper Courtmeyer came back in the ballgame also. There's Bailey down the middle. Brees, nice drive.
Now something that Baltic is doing a lot better this half is attacking the basket.
Yeah, here goes Elle again on the run. In and out. Yes.
Wow.
Good hustle there on the floor, both players. Ella and Meredith Larson both going after that ball.
I got to gain the composure, maybe a little bit out of control right now, but tipped there by
got blocked, yeah. Hannah
12.
trying to shoot a shot from the three-point line, and hand up by Caitlin Pickett got the block. Oh, nice post up on good. Oh, and she missed a shot.
But they're attacking the basket as well. You know, the shots might not be falling for Baltic, but their coach has to be happy with the movement, the ball movement they're getting, the aggressiveness that they're at on the offensive end.
Yeah, they got some nice shots there. Harper Courtmeyer there is posting up real well. Into the ball game now for Baltic is number 21, Kaya Lendertz.
It's almost like I've taken a back seat in this. I'm like sort of listening. I'm enjoying this.
Oh God.
The father-daughter commentary is.
Yes, and it kind of surprises me because having you in the classroom, you do a lot of talking there.
Yeah, sometimes I know when to be quiet.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I like that sometimes. Thank you very much for that. No, you're a great kid, and you know it. Okay, Ella with the ball, bringing it up. Over to Hannah. Hannah wide open on 3. Shot off the rim.
I'm pretty sure her foot was on the line for a 2.
Okay, we'll give her that. Okay, Ella resetting our 4 out.
That one was far behind the line. Oh, yes. She was just a little off, though. A little short on that one.
Did you say that's Kate? Is that
Ashlyn Olsen?
Ashlyn, okay. Ashlyn, it's her first time in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
yep,
good.
She's a freshman.
Yes, and her mom played with my daughter.
Yeah, I know. She makes me feel old seeing her out there.
That's crazy, isn't it? Yes. Ella putting some good pressure on. Yeah, so Jessica, I see Jessica in the stands there too, Caitlin's mom.
Ashlyn.
Ashlyn, excuse me. Yeah. You know how I'm with names. Good pressure. Baltic's getting a lot of good motion here, movement. Beersford's getting a little physical with them, and they're hanging right in there. Oh. Nice job.
It was a good look, just didn't quite get it fully executed.
Yeah, and I tell you, nice job by Harley working her way around front there and get the tip ball in there.
It's the height.
Yeah.
Yes. They just called a foul on number 22, Holland Courtmeyer, for Baltic.
Yeah, and that puts them, let's see, that's only 2 fouls in the quarter, and Beersford's got, 4 fouls? So next one for Baltic will be the 2-shot foul, since that's the new rule in girls basketball. Harley Cole from the corner for a 3, and misses it, and it bounces out of bounds. Talk a little slower.
You know, we can mute your mic if you need to.
I tell you, it's technology stuff. I just can't get it. So Ella picking a foul. They're a little bit aggressive. That'll be her second one on the night. And they'll put us into the 2-shot bonus. And it looks like number 4 going to the line, which is Meredith Larson, who's been playing a really good game tonight. Meredith right now has 7 points. She knocks the first one down. Second on the way and good also. That brings the score 38-23 as Watchdogs are ahead here in the third quarter. A minute 50 to go in the third quarter. Merriman on top. Dribbles hard. Ooh. Whoa. A lot of bodies banging in there.
Looks like she shook up a little bit.
Yeah.
She's up. She's walking. It's not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little
got it.
there.
Yeah. Little ginger there, and looks like Kate Dagan's going to check in for her.
Yeah, give her a little bit of break.
Yeah, I think so. Like, sometimes you get that knee to the thigh like that. It's just a stinger, and she'll probably be able to walk it off and be fine. Let's hope, anyhow.
Well, some might say I used to do cross country, and I know that it is tough, and it's a mental battle, and she will win that mental battle.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah, she's a good cross country runner. Made a state cross country this year, so good multi-sport athlete.
That was a high shot.
Yeah, Micaiah Sharp got fouled and they're shooting 2 shots here. It was the third foul on Meredith Larson for the Bulldogs. So Micaiah getting ready to shoot her second one. Missed that first one. That's a lot of arch on that.
They had Hillman come in for Larson. You know, Micaiah's got a lot of height in her family. Her brother Joe Sharp is one of the taller dudes in the school. And her sister is also really tall.
Yeah, and her mom's also tall too. Her mom played basketball for me, and I think Ashley is 6'1", maybe 6'2". Yeah.
And she looks just like her mom too.
Yeah. Yes. Shout out to her mom for that one.
She's at the scores table tonight.
Yes, she is. And now ball to number 21 was Lendertz. Lendertz inside to the post. Okay, number 10 up with a shot there. That was Kortemeyer. Missed it. Cleared by Harley Koth.
Sharp using her height there to get that rebound. Olsen with the pass back to Sharp.
We got quite a young squad in there too with our team right now.
Oh, shoot.
Oh. Turn up the Watchdogs with 8 seconds on the shot clock. They're trying to hurry things up there.
A lot of movement with this Baltic offense. I don't know what the coach said to them at halftime, but they definitely listened. They're executing here.
Yes,
probably, let's come back and win this thing. Let's pass the ball around.
And they're doing that.
Yes.
Doing a good job with the ball movement and just movement in general.
The foul there was on Kylie Mockler. That's her second. There'll be 2 shots here on the line. Is that number 21, I believe? Yeah, number 21. That is Kaya Lendertz for the Bulldogs.
She did make that, okay.
Whoops.
Sorry, Jerry doesn't know where the mute button's at. That's
I think we had a little bit of a violation there. Kate Dagan a little early on that one.
Second chance on that one.
Like in way early.
Geez, you don't gotta throw her under the bus that much.
Well, sometimes you just get excited and you just kind of lose your momentum. And even if you're just standing there, it is sometimes hard to control your body weight with that.
You gotta box them out.
Yeah.
You can tell. I was watching her. Her eyes were on that box out. So
yeah,
you gotta give her credit for that.
Yeah, Lendertz makes the second shot there. Well, the other thing too is we got a lot of young kids. You got 3 freshmen, a sophomore, and a junior in right now for the Watchdogs. So that's a lot of young kids who's getting some varsity experience finally. And it's got to be exciting for them. 15 seconds to go in the quarter here.
A lot of passing around here.
Yeah, good ball movement.
Ooh. Someone's got to take a shot here.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Got to get one up. Harley will get it up.
Oh,
and off the side of it.
Can't quite sink that one.
Still foul. There you go.
Okay, ran out of time. So at the end of the third quarter, it's the Watchdogs 38, Bulldogs 25.
And we'll head to a little bit of commercial break.
We all
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities, and we understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in
Welcome back to Beersford Watchdogs versus Baltic Bulldogs matchup for girls varsity basketball. We have the Watchdogs seem to be at a substantial, I cannot speak right now, a really big lead right now. Ella Merriman's back in. She's having a hot night tonight. She came back in after taking a little bit of a knee to the, taking a little bit of hit.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure where, but it didn't appear to be a knee or an ankle, which is always good news.
Now she's going to take her free throws. She's got 26 on the night.
Yep.
Yeah, first one went up and in there. Good job for Ella.
If she didn't get out on that little bit, she might have hit 40.
Second one also good. 40-25 Watchdogs right now. Looks like we're back into our zone, a 2-3 extended zone here.
We got more older people out here to right now. Experience.
Yes.
Coming from an old person, it's experience.
Okay, experience.
Yeah. Basically back to our starting five, yes.
Yep.
Okay, good move by the Watchdogs, or the Bulldogs. They missed a shot there. Ella wide open in the corner for a three. Off the market. Kendra with Ellis with the rebound.
Just waiting for Kendra to take that three.
Yeah, she was open. She probably could have. Really penetrating the lane a little bit here. Kicks it out to Cassie.
All right, just a little bit of a push in the back there by number 30, Lacey Hillman.
Lily to send this ball back into play.
Oh, that's my man Jonah there taking my spot. Running the clock, the shot clock.
Merriman takes it. She gets inside the paint. Oh.
She does a very good job of getting inside the lane. She's not very tall, but she has a great way of getting inside and getting up good shots.
And she's just cutting the defense. No one's stepping in front of her, so that's why she's getting all these easy, I don't want to say easy layups, but straight line layups.
There you go.
So they're making her work for it, that's for sure.
There you go. Okay, first shot up and short by Ella. And the second shot is good, right down the middle. Like the Watchdogs are dropping back out of their press now and staying in their extended zone.
Crowd trying to fake him out here.
So they work for our team, so they thought maybe it'd work for theirs
yeah,
too.
Caitlin Pickett. Yeah, Caitlin Pickett there in a real nice shot. Got it high up on the glass. For Caitlin, that's 7 points on the night. Looks like we're running a little bit of a weave on top here. Little bump there on Harley as he goes to shoot. Number 12, Caitlin Pickett. That is her third foul, and it's also the fourth team foul. So after the next foul, the Watchdogs will be shooting 2 shots all night long on every foul, no matter where it's at.
Coates with the first one down. Watchdogs inbound, get the ball back after her. Coates misses the free throw. With Seibert drilling a three. I stumbled on my words right there, but hopefully you understood by watching it.
Yes, good job of hustle on that rebound there, and Lily was spotted up, and she knocked it in.
And now it's Watchdogs ball here. We're lucky we're not on radio right now, otherwise you would be so confused.
Yes. Looks like Holland Courtmeyer just checked back in the ballgame for the Bulldogs. So Ella brings the ball up in the top of the key. Baltic standing there straight man-to-man. Passes over to Harley.
Ooh.
Pass inside to Kenny, and she's tied up. It's a jump ball. Looks like the jump ball will stay with the Watchdogs.
You just say Kenny?
Kendra.
It's a new
Kendra.
thing.
So you call her in class?
Yes.
From now on, anyways.
Hey, Kenny, can you please stop talking? Oh.
Deflected and taken away by the Bulldogs. Nice, good defense there.
By Bailey Brees. Bailey Brees tries for a pass. Ella goes, no way. Takes it down herself. She's like, you're going to steal the ball from us? I'm going to steal the ball back from you.
Yes, very good anticipation by Ella there. And she finishes on the other end with the 2.
She goes for another one right there.
It's a good look for the Bulldogs there, but again, just couldn't quite execute on that pass.
Ella wants to drop 30 each night.
Yeah, she already has 30. I'm saying, I just was paying attention or looking here that she's got 3 more points. Ella alone has 3 more points than the Bulldogs do as a team. So it's tough. It's tough when you have a player like that.
Tip ball right there.
Oh, they're going to call it for a foul, looks like.
We haven't had a lot of foul trouble this game. For as aggressive as it's been on both sides, I'm kind of surprised that there's not more foul trouble, but there really isn't on either team.
Exactly. Like I said, that Bulldog team, boy, they have a lot of grit and a lot of fire in them. And they've been matching us basically physically all night long. Just the difference is that we've got a lot more offensive boards than they have.
Yeah.
It looks like Bailey Brees at the free throw line and makes her first one out of 2. She's up to 8 points on the night.
Ooh.
This is the second one out of 3. She
I
had
guess I
3
didn't
shots.
realize it was a 3-pointer.
Yeah, 3-pointer.
I didn't see. I have a bad angle.
Yeah,
my angle in the booth up here.
It's hard to see this
From
corner
that
down
shot.
here, yeah.
See, I gave you guys the seating. I let you guys sit so I could see the game better, obviously.
Sure, that's an experienced broadcaster. That's why.
There's that,
point post. Harley Coast, yeah.
Also, you guys are a little experienced. I don't want you to hurt your legs.
I was just going to say, my dad didn't bring his walker to help pull himself up. So, all right, got a jump ball there.
Remember
Stays
that
with
next
the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Bulldogs rushed that ball up the floor quite quickly there and had a good look at the basket. They're doing a good job of moving the basketball.
Larissa Lyle subbing in for Harley Koth.
Oh, nice shot by
nice.
Kendra.
Oh.
Caitlin Pickett going to pick up the foul there for the Bulldogs as her and Kendra were fighting for the ball. It's like Harper Courtmeyer going to replace Caitlin Pickett for the Bulldogs. And like I said, every foul from now on is going to be 2 shots.
Coach had some tough words for her. I looked down and it seemed like Coach had a stern word.
I know being a former coach, he was probably just giving her words of encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
First shot up by Kendra is missed. Kenny gets a second shot here.
She just misses it.
It's a little long. We got her on rebound, so.
Good fight right there.
A good hustle by both teams there and tied up ball, and the ball is going to stay with the Watchdogs, it looks like.
We got an awesome shot right now by Henry Huther from the Ronin, trying to show you all the action. Larissa Lyle for the shot. She can't quite make it.
Looks like we're getting a little too physical there, the Watchdogs were, and who are they going to call us on? It's on Cassie?
I'm going to guess it's Cassie. She hit Bowman.
No, they're actually calling on Kenny, I guess. That's her 4th. That's
For all
4 on her.
those who don't know, it's Kendra Ellis. just to make sure anyone who's tuning in
No confusion.
just recently.
In class, she's Kenny. Another steal by Merriman there.
Merriman's taking up the side of the court.
Got a 4-on-1. Oh, nice.
Good shot.
That was a Euro step
that
through
was
there.
good.
Yeah, that was a sweet move, yes.
I think Kate Bauman, number 5 there. I don't think she was quite sure if she wanted to take a charge or not, and Ella took advantage.
Oh, double dribble by number 3, Bailey Brees here. The score is 49-28 here. We got some more subs come in. You got those for me,
We got
Easton?
Kylie Mockler coming in for Kendra Ellis, your Kenny, and Seivert is now going out for Ashlyn Olsen.
So working some more youth back in here. Coach Paulson said she wanted to play as many as she could tonight, get as much experience leading into the rest of the year.
There's going to be some tough games ahead.
Oh, there's that slice move again right in there, and switched to her left hand and scored on the left-hand side.
Merriman could still possibly get 40 points tonight.
Nice little pass there.
That was a good give and go by Baltic there, and Harper Courtmeyer was the recipient of that.
Oh.
It's a good look, just wasn't quite there with the pass.
Oh, Cassie almost stole it right there. Ella comes in.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they were going to call a foul there, but they did call a jump ball. I
was
wasn't sure
like-
he had the fist up, so I wasn't sure if what they were going to call.
We got Micaiah Sharp and Harley Koth coming in. Ella and Cassie get a break. If it's going to be a jump ball, oh, no, not a jump ball. But yeah, jump ball?
Yeah, they call it jump ball. Yeah, go the Bulldogs way
Make
this
sure.
one. Yep, no, good job.
Yep, there we go. Getting there.
Like the Watchdogs are back to the man-to-man out of that extended zone.
They got their tall front court now.
Nice move by Bailey Brees there. Shot up and just off the rim.
Just out.
Larissa Lyle got the rebound.
There we go, Lyle.
Yep.
Ooh, good attempt for her pass, but
just a little out of control here.
Harley tries to keep it up.
I think
Paulson called a timeout.
I would say I think that's what they.
Yeah. We're gonna keep going here. I want to give a shout out to all the guys and girls that are working for tonight. We have, of course, us three working working for your beautiful ears, I should say. We have Gavin Stewart doing production. As you can see, Henry Huther's shot right now on the screen. We have Hunter Penn and Landon Kroger. They're doing some of the shot work with our new cameras that we have set up around the gym. So if it might seem like we have 8 million cameras, really we only have a couple, and that's sort of what we want. So if it does seem like we have 8 million cameras, please tell me that. We'd be really happy, and I'm going to put Kroger in that spot more.
Yeah, the new camera is really cool.
We had a big update back here for a lot of different things. We have a huge TV showing all of our screens, allowing people to see a lot of different stuff. And our crowd is now giving a shout out to Kroger himself, Landon Kroger with the
well-deserved
shout out right there.
Yeah, then also don't forget to give a shout out to Renee James here too, because she kind of coordinates and helps with all this, and we really appreciate everything she does.
Dare I say the ringleader?
Yes,
As much fun as we've had up here tonight.
Yes. Okay, passing by the Watchdogs, and we've got, looks like a foul on the Bulldogs.
And maybe just a little too aggressive. Going for a steal there.
Ashlyn Olsen for the free throws.
I think this is her first time at the line tonight for the free throw, yeah.
And the foul is on Lacey Hillman. That's her fourth one for the Bulldogs.
And it's up and just off the side.
Like I said, I'm just still aggressive, or surprised at how aggressive both teams have been, and I think it was like 5 minutes left, and then someone finally had 4 fouls. So there's really not been.
It's been a pretty clean game as far as fouls go, yes. And she also misses the second one, and it comes Bailey comes away with the ball. It's like the Watchdogs are back in their man-to-man defense here.
Nice attempt at a three there.
Bailey Brees is rebounded by number 22, which is Courtmeyer. inside. Good pass inside number 10 in there. It's Courtmeyer. She got a rebound back and got fouled.
Harley Coach got a block in the first shot and then and kind of just hands were in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm not really sure.
Yep, got a foul there. So going to the line is number 10, Harper Courtmeyer for the Bulldogs.
She makes her first one. We have Hannah Colford and Lily Seibert coming in. Paulson is pumped.
I think she has good reason to be today.
Yeah, she was real nervous coming in. She wasn't sure what to expect from this young team. So,
but you know, like I said, we have a couple minutes left here, but I don't think either coach really has anything to hang their heads about with either team. For the first game, or the first couple games of the season, I know it's Baltic's third game, like you said, they came out pretty good.
Yep. Well, there's a lot to work with, that's for sure. Like I said, you like the aggression, you like the way they pass the ball, especially in the second half. And look at that, just getting after it.
On the floor, going after
Good hustle by both teams there.
And I think that's commendable too. They're down quite a ways, you know, maybe not within reach anymore, but they're not. Just by looking at them playing, you'd think that they're still in this game, and
they're playing hard to the end. That's all you can ask from as a coach.
Yes.
Okay. So we got Hannah with the ball here, and she's going to get tied up. It looks like jump ball. This goes to the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs have the ball. Throw in here with 2:02 left. It's the Watchdogs 51 and the Bulldogs 32. Okay, Bailey Brees with the ball for the Watchdogs, throws inside to the post. And to Courtmeyer. Courtmeyer back out to number 30, which is Hillman. Over to Larson and back to Hillman. Nice post up there. Courtmeyer gets a rebound, misses a second time, and it's out of bounds.
They're just fighting real hard.
I'm taking a look here at the schedule for the Baltic Bulldogs. They had lost to Garrettson in their first game. Second game was also a loss to West Central. Two tough matchups. And for the next 3 games, they're going against Parker, Sioux Valley, and DeSmet, if I'm correct?
DeSmet, yep.
Yeah.
And there'll probably be some tough games for them, too. It sounds like the Watchdogs and the Bulldogs have some challenging games in the future here before they head off to break. All right, so being a post player myself, I'm really impressed with that Harper Courtmeyer right now. She just posted up hard 2 or 3 times in a row, and her teammates are rewarding her with the ball, and just drew a foul on that, and that's a result of that hard work.
Yes, Harper's played a really nice game tonight here. She's on offensive and the defensive end. Oh, nice cut there. Oh, and she's just not getting to the fall right now.
There. Yeah,
she's working hard,
she's
though.
She's a hustler, though.
Yes, she is. Looks like Baltic's got several new players in the ball game. Number 15 looks like Hayden Painter is in the ball game. They got number 14 in there, which is Sadie Holt, along with Courtmeyer, and I can't see the 5th person out there. That would be, anybody see it? Number 21 out there. Looks like Kyla Lendertz.
Looks like the Bulldogs are going to try to get one more substitution here, hopefully before regulation.
Oh, is that...
Those are long arms that got that rebound.
That's something you can't coach length like that. That's right.
6 foot. She looks a little taller than that from up here.
Yeah, her brother's cheering her on from the sideline.
And he's the one that's 3 heads above everybody else over there.
Yeah, he's 6'7". Yeah, so like I said,
the afro adds another foot. So 6'8".
Oh, Micaiah just misses the first one.
Very high arcing.
It is, yeah.
Oh, good. Number 20 for Baltic gets in. Emma Albright is in. Emma's a 5'5" sophomore.
Well, they're a young team.
Yeah, they are.
We both have young teams here, but
missed the second one.
All right, so it must have been a line violation.
Yes, they called Micaiah for over the line. Now looking at the roster for the Baltic team here, they've only got the one senior here, and the rest are all underclassmen. So they've got a lot to build with, and you got to like their enthusiasm, their grit, and their hustle.
We only have 2 seniors ourselves.
Yes,
Yeah, so
we're also pretty young. Sadie Holt trying to post up and lost the ball out of bounds on the sideline. Is that Caitlin into Hannah now? Hannah Colford bringing the ball up for the Watchdogs. With 30 seconds to go in the game, the score 51-32.
Got a bit of press here by the Bulldogs.
So just pushing to the end. Like I said, they are not backing down no matter what the scoreboard says, which is awesome.
Yeah, got to commend the coach for how hard his team is playing here. It's like Ashlyn Olsen trying to penetrate here and loses the ball. Nice steal. Kate Bauman here with the ball and shot up a three-pointer for number 21. That was Kaya Lendertz, and that's the end of our game.
Yep, sure is. It was a well-fought game by both teams here today. You guys have any comments you guys would like to say before I take it away?
Just going to look at some. I was looking at the leading scorers for both teams. Jerry's his stats are not accurate. I believe Ella, she ended up with 32 or 34.
Yeah.
So that is more than the Bulldogs as a team, so that's tough for them. But like I said, you got to commend both teams. They both came out and hustled hard. Baltic, like I said, they were just very impressed with them. They did not stop. They did not quit. And these, like I said, they have a lot to work with, just like the Watchdogs do as well. Came out with a good win here, but a lot of things to look forward to for both teams.
Yeah, I would concur with that. And I would say, too, that Baltic, for a young team, they were physical, they were aggressive, and they just got better as the game went on. They moved the ball, they played good defense. If some of those shots fall, this is a whole different ball game. They had some good looks in there, they just didn't fall, and that's the difference in the ball game. Our shots were going in, luckily for us, and unfortunately for them, they didn't get the shots to go, and ended up being a 19-point ball game, I believe.
Yeah, they were a different team the second half, though.
Yes.
Beersherd, they came out, I would say they were consistent, though. They came out strong right away, and they didn't let down. So, got to give them both teams credit with this one.
That's correct. Easton?
Well, that is all the time we have today. We will be going on to the boys varsity game next. Signing off.
This is Natalie Board.
Jerry Sarda.
Easton Boom.
Go Watchdogs.